napot kívánok, uram és mesterem, Bocsú Csaba.
Hi guys, it's me. You might be wondering why this video took so long for it to come out. That's because, to put it simply, I'm lazy as but as the Hungarian saying goes, ami késik nem múlik. So here we are on the top of a parking garage house. Don't pan out. So, that's kind of all I wanted to say. I don't know why this is being dragged out for so long. Stop winking at me. Okay, cut to the actual video. Thank you, Flixbus. Now then, let's discuss what you've all been wondering. How much this all cost? The cost of travel, lodging, school and living, as you may have guessed, were quite high. The plane ticket alone cost over 340,000, including insurance. We also had to take a taxi and a bus service to get to Vienna International. The cost of school and lodging weren't too bad. However, the cost of living was quite expensive, since we didn't really know what we were doing. Immigration was another point of concern. At first, I had believed it was going to be difficult, but once I was there, it was pretty fast and easy. All you have to do is visit the Visit Japan website and create an account. Once you've done so, you will receive a QR code that you will have to scan at the airport. Make sure to have your passport ready, and it's smooth sailing from there. Once we've cleared immigration, we went to collect our baggages. To our surprise, our baggages did not arrive on a conveyor belt, rather they were waiting for us in an orderly fashion. After claiming our luggage, we took the Keisei Skyliner to Nippori Station. The Keisei Skyliner is the fastest non-bullet train in Japan. Once we've arrived at Nippori Station, we took the Yamanote line to Shinjuku Station, where we then collected our Suica cards. After deciphering the labyrinth that is Shinjuku Station, we took the Odakyu line to Yoyogi Hachiman Station, which was a 5-minute walk away from our lodging at Sakura House.
Szóval itt a room tour, itt van Gabika ágya, ott az én ágyam, ott van egy Gabika, ott van a szennyesünk, a akasztófa, de amúgy itt is van akasztófa, csak azt nem használjuk, ott egy szexi háztükör, polc egy szék, polc 2, szék, asztal 1, asztal 2, kukák, bőrönd raktár, és legjobb barátunk az AC, mert meleg szokott lenni este. Vannak menő gombocskák, és lámpa. Azt meg még mindig nem tudjuk, hogy mi, az csak úgy van. Hangot csinál, de nem merem meghúzni most, mert szerintem kihívja a valamit. Hangos és már aludnak mellettünk, szóval ja. Itt a gyönyörű kilátás. Hello.
Our lodging was located in a pretty quiet part of Tokyo, that being Yoyogi Hachiman. Another good thing about its location was that it was only 5 minutes away from a 7-Eleven convenience store. And since convenience stores are open 24/7, we'd often go on nightly walks when we were hungry. In addition, there was a very good ramen shop only 10 minutes away that we'd visit quite often.
Két retardált éjfélkor elmenjünk a 7-Elevenbe. Nézd már szeretem. Valaki ilyes. Hol fogsz egy éjfélkor? És megyünk a 7-Elevenbe.
Most elratom a telefonjában. Szaszi van itt a éjféli drip.
Pizsama.
Ladies hit me up. A Gabinak a dripje.
Pizsama.
Nagyon passza.
Nagyon passzol már.
Ja, most megyünk Tokió utcáin, megyünk a 7-Elevenbe. Gabinál ott van gyere ide, ott van a Fannypack. Pénzemmel együtt rossz felé mentünk. Remélem ránk hívják a rendőrséget. Ott van. Kurva anyját ennek a kamerának, hogy nem bír fókuszálni, baszodj meg a senki.
Azért nem fogja.
Így, ott van a 7-Eleven. Oh, yeah. Miku da jó. Jó, most abba hagyjam a creepységet, mert lehet, hogy ránk hívják a rendőrséget, most már tényleg a videót most abba hagyjuk, ugye Gabi? És majd folytatjuk, amitán végeztünk a hajnal esti 7-Eleven-zéssel. Szoszi! Helloka! Visszatértünk a 7-Elevenből. Mutatom, hogy mit vettünk.
Ez is kell amúgy.
Megfogod ezt? Szóval én vettem magamnak egy blueberry szendvicset, 2, egy ilyen hotdog dolgot, és a kedvencemet, Royal Milk Tea. Egyik legjobb dolog, amit életemben ittam, és Gabikám vett magának churros donut és
decibót.
aki nem akkora vív, mint mi. Na jó, nem. Inside joke aside, ez egy ilyen, hogyan fordítsuk a merompant? Melon bread sticks. Szó szerint meg ilyen strawberry juice.
Inkább.
Ja. Oké, szóval késő esti Oceanoko unboxing. Ultimate. Perfect. Ultra giga youtuber stand-up. I don't know. Kaptam egy bath powdert. Are you fucking It's actually fucking crazy. Ezt el fogom adni. Ha Arima kanát kaptam, akkor nagyon menő. Oké, ez jó, mint gondoltam, megkaptam a Hoshinót. A legjobbat kaptam. Easy bro, easy. Ezt remélem hallják a szomszédok. Csak nem. Na, ez csak. Pillanat, mindjárt jövök. Nem vagy jó magyar ember, amíg nincsen nálad bicska. Ilyen helyzetekre mindig jó, hogyha van. Amikor random anima karaktereket kell unboxolni hajnal fél egykor. Most jöttünk Shinjukuból, vagy Shibujából, mert unatkoztunk, szóval kimentünk este. Ugyebár. Gyere szét. Ez nem is keychain, tesó. Ez ilyen stand. Azt a ez nagyon jó. Várjál. Kiszedjük szépen ájt. És ez is be van csomagolva. Itt a loot. És itt van a complete set. Ez egy nagyon komoly 3 perces unboxing videó. És ja, itt van iHoshino, nagyon jó, nagyon faszom. Ennyi elég is, thank you. Our first day in Japan was not smooth in reality, but we had our best friend Google Maps on our hands, so luckily we managed to get to our lodging at... When did we get there? Like 3 a.m.
Quite late.
Very late, yeah. We were walking in the middle of the night in the street alone with like 3 or 4 luggages, and
It wasn't that midnight though.
It wasn't? No. Alright, well, it was late at night, that's the point basically, and it was not fun because it was an uphill battle, literally, with 4 pieces of luggage in our hands, and we had to get home, and we didn't know where that was, so that was rough. That's it, yeah, very fun.
Ez a fasz elvette tőlem a telefont, mert mondja, én nem tudok GPS-t fogni. Most megyünk Jojoi Hachiman Station-re. Ő vezet nyilván, mert fasz mondta, hogy nem tudok GPS vezetni.
Már próbáltunk tegnap is hazudni a szálláson, és 4-szer eltűröttek, Geci, mert nem tud mappot olvasni.
Bazd meg, nem tehetek róla, már teleportál a GPS.
Inkább a repülőt.
Repülő? Tényleg, ott egy repülő. Nagyon lehet látni innen, segítek. Ott van, milyen szép repülőni. Na. És most megyünk egy jó szép egyenes úton. Jó, chill. Fasszal együtt. Akarom mondani.
Én vagyok a fasz, de én tudom, hogy hova kell menni, de oké.
Egyenes úton vagyunk, és mondja, hogy fog irányítani. Vajon hol megyünk? Nem fogunk elveszni.
Egy lépés, és csáva elkezdi rossz irányba megyünk.
Azért nem is volt nálam a telefon akkor. Előveszem a telefon, amíg besírom az adatokat, el kell sétálni egy irányba, követtem őt. Végre ott vagyok rajta.
Én állapban a GPS-eket kellene vezetni, nem?
Ettünk mindketten. És így megcsalnak ezek.
Jó van, ott van az állomás.
Ja, azért most leveszem a telefont. Hey yo, what's up? Cameraman here. Now that this idiot finished talking about his lodgings, let's actually talk about what we did in Japan. All the fun stuff. Not like this dumbass stuff.
Piece of shit pussy. Fuck you, bitch.
You wanna go?
Stop recording, you bitch.
I'm bowing, you bitch.
I can't even fucking understand your voice now. On our first week in Tokyo, we visited Kabukicho, a red light district in Shinjuku. But as there was not much for us to do there, we didn't really spend much time there. Next, we visited Yoyogi Park, which was home to a baseball stadium 5 minutes away from our next point of interest, Harajuku.
Most Harajukuban teljesen máshogy néz ki, mint az előző városunk. Kurva jó. És ja, itt van Josh is. Megérkeztünk a cukorbetegség városába. Ma mi ketten cukorbetegek leszünk. Alig várjuk.
a képernyőt?
Ó, tetszik mi?
Ja.
Cukorbetegség jövünk.
We are literally in gacha hell. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Én megyek le, jó?
The next station is Shibuya.
Look at me, where she gonna be? Call me Vicky T. Off the leash, I feel like a dog. I get her the free, keep it P. Never needed you, but you needed me. I got cream, make up pretty clean. Boost your self-esteem. I get tired in the morning, so I feel like baby king. Cause it's black, step up, set it, so I just like baby B. Bitch, I'm cold, pussy, and so now you know it's getting cream. I got hope when there's not enough, come build a nigga team.
We also visited Akihabara, which is known as the weeb capital of Japan and the world. Filled with lots of anime tech, we couldn't resist going there multiple times.
Josh ezt nagyon kéri.
Baszki, a hotelban nincsen párna. Ez most eskü kell.
Köszönjük, én beszélnék. Lássuk csak Josh, hogy fog ezzel birkózni. Meg lesz neki? Na, na.
Well, I guess this part had to reveal itself one time or another. Sooner or later, I guess I had to talk about this too. Mate. cafes. Yeah, so we heard a lot about them. We decided we're two retards. Let's go. Bad decision? Question mark. I mean, it's well, for Europeans, or I guess anyone outside of Japan, it's weird as but it's kind of fun. I mean, it's funny in the sense that it's really weird. Like, there are a bunch of girls dressed as maids serving you like regular, like they're pretty good, like they're pretty decent food, doing like these weird, I like to call them like cult traditions, like some ceremonies or whatever the like moe moe kyun on your omurice, and you know, like make them tastier, and oh my god, master, why don't you, but yeah, it's I don't know why did I even mention this. What the fuck. We ended up going to two of them. We also visited Ikebukuro, which is known as a massive shopping district. This is evident since its train station is situated in a huge Seibu mall. Ikebukuro also happens to be the location where our school was. Ikebukuro time! Yay! We also visited Roppongi, but we didn't really spend much time there either.
We are now arriving at the Hiei Shrine. As you can see, it's a lot of stairs. We're gonna die of exhaustion.
You.
Yes, we.
You.
Yes, we.
You don't know.
But anyway, weather is amazing. I can't wait. I'm just lying because there's no way in hell I'm going up the stairs. See ya.
We also went to other traditional places like the castle and like the castle gardens in Chiba. Oh, not Chiba. Chiyoda. Yeah, Chiyoda. Yeah. And it was nice. It may sound a bit disappointed. That's because we didn't actually see a castle. We only saw like the garden. That kind of confused me. But yeah, it was very nice. Again, I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over again. Hey, future me, small tangent. Before we even stepped foot into the castle, we got stopped by a reporter that lives in, like, he works for like the Hokkaido news department, and he stopped us and he wanted to take a couple of pictures of us, like pointing and, you know, acting like tourists, and he said, "Oh, you two look cool, so want to do pictures?" I was like, "Sure, why the fuck not?" And yeah, he took a couple of pictures and he was very cool. Yeah. So maybe, I guess we were in a newspaper somewhere in Hokkaido acting like two stupid foreigners, but that was nice. That was kind of a funny experience, but I enjoyed it. Hey Vsauce, not Michael here. Tangent number 2. After we finished at the castle, we got stopped by another dude. God damn, we get stopped by people all the time. No, we don't. It was just today. Yeah, so he asked. Well, he came up to me and said, "Oh, nice, cool hair. Wanna come to Starbucks?" I was like, "What the fuck?" He was saying about foreign girls being in Starbucks, and he wanted to get their number. So he was asking us if we wanted to tag along with him to Starbucks and get their number. But yeah, we never actually ended up going there, but that was weird. Kind of funny, but yeah, we didn't go there. I don't know if I regret it or if I'm glad I didn't go. I guess we'll never know, but that was kind of weird and funny at the same time. Yeah, so moral of the story, if you have cool hair in Japan, people will stop stop you and try to talk to you and convince you to do stuff for them. But they're nice about it. Like they're not like, hey you, wanna do some pictures? Or hey you, wanna pick up some girls in Starbucks? Like no, they're actually genuinely nice. So I mean, if you ever find yourself in Japan, like oh, you coincidentally go to Japan, oh what a surprise, and some people stop you and compliment you, I don't know, go with them or not. You might miss out on some girls with matcha latte on their tits, or you might just avoid getting kidnapped in the back of an alley. I don't know, your choice.
So now to talk about the most important place in Japan, the haven that I, Jesus, would take you to after your death, the convenience store, Konbini. It is open 24/7, restocked daily with the most delicious premium quality items. You could not find a better place to eat for a cheap price. Not to mention, because of that, we did not cook for ourselves once since going to Japan.
It was planned, but we never actually did it.
Yes, because the konbini took away all our worldly desires. We just wanted to go there, to the haven that it is.
But there are no toilets.
No toilets at all. Sad.
Ladies and gentlemen, the segment you've all been waiting for, the long-awaited Konbini Showdown. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your announcer, some random retard, you don't need to know the name. And here are contestants: 7-Eleven, Femima, Lawson, and Mini Stop.
There's also a fifth contestant that got disqualified because I never went there.
Battle begin. And the winner of this year's Konbini Showdown is... What the you mean? What the you mean subjective? What the you mean by that, you stupid?
Now that Pablo Escobar has finished talking about whatever he wanted to talk about and he got his 15 seconds of fame, let's actually move on to the main reason we went to Japan. Besides that, the school. We actually went to school. Contrary to popular belief, we actually did something there. Yeah. We actually achieved something in our damn life, so bitch.
Wow.
Speaking of school, we actually made, well, one friend. I was about to say friends, but we did make two friends, right?
I made friends.
I made friends too. But in school, we made one friend. We made one friend in school, so that's achievement. We socialized. We met a cool guy. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
Speaking of Temir, he's the one who took us to Saitama for the first time, since, as we would find out later, he lives there. He's the one who introduced us to the best sushi place in all of Tokyo. We also went to another great sushi place called that was right next to our school. Sadly, we only went there once since we found out about it way too late. Besides introducing the greatest sushi place in all of Japan to us, Temir also decided to take us to Yokohama. That's cool. I mean, I wanted to go there, but it was way better going with friends than going like just the two of us. Just the two of us. Oh, I just got the music and I can't sing. It was very fun. I know I keep repeating myself like, oh, it was very fun, but it was actually very fun. It's a completely different vibe from like Tokyo. Yokohama's technically Tokyo, technically not. It's like it's part of the Tokyo metropolitan area, but it's like different, and you can feel it. It's very different. It has beaches, and it has a massive Chinatown district, and the food is good. Like, it's bussin', you know what I mean? It's bussin', you know. kind of on the more expensive side, but it's worth it. It's totally worth it. Just don't be a dumbass like us and spill all the soup from the bao buns on the floor. That's stupid. Like, who would do that? It's fucking retards. Don't be retards, Jesus. We also went to a harbor, very pretty, like, oh my god. Took a couple shots, I took a couple shots of Demir. Yeah. Sex. We also went to a amusement park. Sadly, most of the attractions were closed, so the only one we really went on was the Ferris wheel. Side tangent. While we were on the Ferris wheel, we met a couple that was on the capsule, the Ferris wheel capsule behind us. And the dude, he was so fucking cool. Like, he kept waving and doing these really fucking stupid gestures and shit, and we wrote some random shit in Japanese in Google Translate and enlarged the font size and showed it to him, and I don't know what it was, but he laughed his ass off with his girlfriend. And then after we got off the Ferris wheel, we went up to him and said some random shit. And soulmates now. Another thing I started doing while in school is going to Haneda International Airport because I like planes. Have I mentioned that I love planes? Ikebukuro time! Yay!
Introducing the Bandai Namco card, the biggest and most revolutionary item in gaming history. With the Bandai Namco card, you can play various Bandai Namco games. If you want to elevate your Bandai Namco gaming experience, you can sign up for a Bandai Namco account. Setting up a Bandai Namco account is easy. Just scan the QR code on your very own Bandai Namco card and follow the instructions on the website. It's as easy as pie. Getting your personal Bandai Namco card is simple. Just visit your local arcade and insert 300 yens worth of your own money into the nearest Bandai Namco machine and receive your Bandai Namco card. With the Bandai Namco card, you can unlock various perks such as Hell Mode in Taiko no Tatsujin and many more. Get your very own personal Bandai Namco card today!
Yeah, so a lot of people say things about Japanese people like, oh, they're so nice, oh, they're so polite. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but they're also batshit crazy. We went to an izakaya, which is basically like a bar, but Japanese style. I don't know. You can get food, I think. Yeah. The way we actually found out about it is because one of the how should I call it, attendants, like the poster girls, the ones that are there to just advertise the place on the street. I don't know. They came up to us and they were like, "Hey, do you want a sushi?" We were looking for a sushi place at the time. We haven't found out about Hamasushi, the greatest sushi place in all Tokyo. By the way, have I mentioned that? So we decided, fuck it, let's just go. And turned out it was a good/bad idea because the food is super fucking expensive, mostly because it's Shibuya, it's the city center, it's the popular place. So obviously the prices are going to be more expensive compared to the outskirts. But the food was good. They gave us some appetizer that I don't even know what it was. It was potato, but it was nice. But the reason we actually kept going back to that place is because the people were really fucking cool. They were really nice. They were fun to be around. We talked, at least I talked with them till 3 in the morning. One time we came back at 4 in the morning, batshit drunk. No, we didn't. That's a lie. Actually, alcohol in Japan is really weak. They say it's 40% alcohol, but it's really not. I don't know. For them, 7.5% is enough to knock someone out. Yeah, I don't know. They're just kind of weak. Oh yeah, speaking of alcohol and knocking out people with alcohol, fun story. So the girl that actually I guess you can say, recruited or scouted us for the izakaya. Yeah, we were talking with her one night, and she got drunk from one sip of highball. And if you don't know what highball is, I don't blame you. I didn't know what it was either. It's beer mixed with like Coke or like other like drinks, like not alcohol. It's not like, it's kind of a cocktail, but it's like really weak. Like you're mixing beer with like Coke or Sprite or like orange juice or whatever the fuck. It's very weak. It's like sub 1% alcohol, and she got drunk to the point where she started crying. So it was really awkward. And when I left to go to the bathroom, she kind of stole one of my sushis. Yeah, she was trying to pay me. That was weird. Anyway, I gave her tissue, and that kind of solved the issue. After hanging out with them for like a couple of days, I also found out about the thing they do. Like, they play a game of like rock, paper, scissors, and whoever loses pays for everyone's meal, which was fun. The thing I did not like, however, is that even though I wasn't playing the game, they'd still buy me stuff. So I felt really bad because I'm just some random stupid tourist, and like they met me like 3 days ago or like a week ago.
Passo po kurva.
Passo po kurva.
Tabum.
Vadå?
Vadå? Kolla vad nyankinar. Passo po kurva. Utolsó senki házi.
Passo po kurva.
Yeah, so the clip you just heard was from actually one of the other girls that was also like this poster girl or whatever. Hey, yeah, editor here, aka me. I'm editing the video at the moment, and I just came across this little clip, and I noticed that I kind of sound like a pimp when talking about these girls. I did not intend to come off that way, I just kind of did. If you're wondering why I sound like ass, it's because I have a cold and my life is suffering at the moment, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, I just wanted to clear the air about this little thing. Yeah, enjoy. She was a fun one. Yeah, she did weird shit. I taught her how to say but then the next day when I returned, I completely forgot about it. And the first thing she did when she saw me, instead of saying like konnichiwa, she came up and said "Fassa po kurva." So that caught me off guard, and I was like, what the fuck, you remembered that? Unfortunately, all nice things must end once, and that's why the sad day came when we had to return to this ghetto shithole called Eger. I know I'm hating a lot, but compared to what we actually experienced in Tokyo, this is a ghetto, so for lack of a better word. Yeah, it's depressing, but that's just how reality works, I guess. Sucks to suck.
Indulunk vissza a gettó, akarom mondani, Magyarországra. Itt van ez a fasz. Lassan itt vagyok én, bazd meg. Kurva szar. Szerencsére, vagy nem szerencsére, nekem a táskám túlsúlyban van. A bőröndöm meg pont oké. 22-23 kilóból. Ennek a fasznak fekete bőrönd 13 kiló a 7-ből. 13,8 kiló a 7-ből. 7, jó van, mindegy. 7-et mondtam. Mindegy. És itt van ez a zöld bőrönd, ami neki is pont jó. Szóval nagyon remélem nem lesz ebből semmi. Hajrá!
My sweet prince. Oh my god.
Itt vagyunk Narita Airporton. Most beszélünk erről a thick birdről. Ó, nézd meg milyen thick.
De amúgy az előttünk lévő is egy thick boy.
thick boy? Azt mondod, melyik ez?
Szó szerint ami előtt.
Vagy ez?
Tőke ez.
Damn, he's thick. He's thicker than your mama.
Watch my 9mm go bang. Watch my 9mm go bang. Player haters, masturbators, bitches all up in my shit. Living scared, you know you did. Walking around with a crippled leg, that bitch boy tried to take my shit. Fucking with the rhythm kick. M-A-G-N-O-L-I-A, that is